everybody!
Hi!
Welcome to our channel.
This is our Valentine's Day mukbang. Yay!
Today we're gonna have a Valentine's Day feast, which consists of Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
Ooh. And Pizza Hut.
But not just any Pizza Hut pizza. This
Heart-shaped
one
pizza.
is a heart. How cute!
So I don't really know how to do this, but we're just gonna cut in half.
We're gonna cut the heart in half
It.
because Sophie and I share one heart actually.
If you guys have seen Once Upon a Time, you know the reference.
Yeah. Aww. Okay.
Let's put it together.
That's gonna be a heartbreak. But it's okay, we didn't break. We just have one heart. And today we will be telling the story of how we met.
We will.
Mm.
You guys have been asking that story for a while, so. It's good.
It's so good. So,
We got pepperoni and mushroom.
where do you want to start the story?
Let's start right at the beginning when you first saw me.
I remember the very first time I saw Sophie, and it was at a pep rally at our high school. And I was up in the stands, and I looked down at this group of people, and all of a sudden, just BAM! This girl stood out, and I was like, that is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my entire life.
You're so sweet.
I'm not being cheesy, but I swear it's true. I was like, that is the most beautiful girl ever, and I never forgot about her. And then like a couple months later, I was hanging out with this girl Sam, and I asked her to introduce me to Sophie because I knew that she was friends with you. And so I was like, well, please introduce me, please introduce me. And she's like, okay. And so I go up to Sophie. Do you have any memory of this, by the way?
No, I have no memory.
No memory of it. But I went up to Sophie and I was like, hi. Like, just like, what's your name? Sophie. Like, I'm Harrison. Like, and she.
I don't remember this.
And I was like, I screwed that up so bad. But then my next chance came.
So it was junior year, and all he was talking about was sophomore year. So we weren't together then. I didn't even know him. Well, I didn't even know him. He knew me apparently. So it was junior year. We had two classes together. One was chemistry and one was English. So we were in chemistry one day, and I was really bored because it's chemistry.
It was the first day.
Yeah. And we were just sitting there, and I just noticed this guy just staring at me the entire class. Like, I'm not kidding. He was like staring me down. Like, it's not just like a couple of He was like just all looking at me like. And I was like, oh my god. And then
I remember the teacher said, get a partner.
I just knew.
And then immediately I was like, I talked to my friend.
Yeah,
I'm like,
a lab partner.
I was talking to my friend. I'm like, bro. She's like, girl, that was the most beautiful girl. He's like, bro, you can't get with her. Like, she's like the hottest girl in the school, and she doesn't date anybody. Like, she'll never. And everyone thought you were a lesbian because you wouldn't date anyone.
Yeah,
They were like, she's a lesbian. There's no way. Because all the guys at school were trying to get with her. Because I mean, look at her. But she just turned every single one of them down. So anyway, so I run up to Sophie and I'm like, will you be my partner? And you're like,
I knew he was gonna come up to me. I was like, okay, the guy's gonna come up to me. And I didn't want to be rude, so I was like, okay, sure. I mean, I didn't really have friends in that class anyway, so. We started talking and we really clicked really well.
Really well.
The battery's gonna die.
Yeah, well, let's just wait until it dies.
We clicked really well. Like, we had the same sense of humor. It was like, we were really dark back then. Hard to believe.
But this is the thing though, when I first met Sophie, there were no awkward silences. We've never had an awkward silence, and not to quote Pulp Fiction or anything, but that's,
we had chemistry and chemistry.
Yeah, that's how you know you really know some, like you really like somebody, you know, there's someone special.
This is really good.
This is really good. Like, oh my god, like I know we're not talking about the food enough.
Garlic crust.
I'm eating your heart. Rip out your heart. Do you like the roses I got you, chicken?
I love them.
Yeah. Want to eat it?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. So, You can tell what we were like back then.
Okay, so we were really dark. Like, when dark I mean...
You mean
we were really, well, I was
dark?
really into like horror. Well, I still am, but way more. And really like psychopaths. I wanted to become like a forensic psychologist and like investigate these psychopaths. And I always watched like documentaries, and I was like, I'm a psychopath. Like, I don't know.
Obviously, you're not.
I just kept,
you know
obviously.
You'll like cry over a video of a little cat.
I was 17 years old. We were like 16 at first, and then 17. So, I mean, obviously, teenagers always go through weird stuff like that. So, we were, at first, we started talking.
I remember I told you, you were like, do you like the band Pink Floyd when we first met? And I was like, I didn't know what that was, but I was like, I love Pink Floyd. And you were like, oh yeah, what's your favorite album? I was like, all of them. And you were like, oh, cool. And I go home, I listen to all of Pink Floyd. I was like, all right, now I know everything about them. I like them because
I
she
really
liked
liked
them.
Pink Floyd. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome band.
Anyways. Go on.
So we start texting. I didn't really take it seriously because so many girls, especially girls, were telling me to stay away from this kid. Everyone's like, he's terrible. Like, even his ex-girlfriends came up to me and they're like, do not date him. He's terrible. He cheated on me. Like, I was like, okay. I mean, interesting. And people were trying to make us like not date. Even like a few guys told me not to date you. Yeah. I don't want to say names, but.
Well, Tara, who? I didn't know this.
Anyway.
Kim, that kid sucked.
Okay. So yeah. So a month passed, and I mean, I did start to like him. Like, obviously, I mean, I kept talking to him, so I did like him.
Every day.
But I liked you.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not forget the part where you like memorized my school schedule and we kept bumping into each other around school, and I just thought it was a coincidence.
I followed her around.
But then he had admitted to me that he actually memorized my schedule and went out of his way every day to find me. And that's a bit creepy, but cute, consistent, I guess.
I followed her around everywhere. Like, it was like, oh, hey Sophie, how's it going? You know, just remember. And then so it took a very, very long time for Sophie to.
Let's talk about Joaquin's Christmas party.
Oh. Okay.
That was like when we first like really got together.
Yeah. So my homie Joaquin. Shout out Joaquin. I love you, my man. We're at this Christmas party. And, you know, me and Sophie both been drinking a little bit, and Sophie decides, no, Joaquin decides that when me and Sophie are sitting together, he's gonna hold a mistletoe over us. So of course we had to kiss, and that's how we had our cute first kiss. Oh, I can still remember it. It was warm.
Okay, but we still weren't dating then.
We still weren't dating then.
I remember you didn't even text me the next day.
Oh, well, I was.
You were trying to act tough.
I was stupid back then because I used to believe that you like shouldn't talk to a girl the day after because
well, it's pretty dumb.
That's like you seem too needy or something. I don't know.
Anyways,
I was reading some stupid
I was kind of like mad that he didn't text me. I was like, wow, you hook up with me? Sorry guys, the camera just died. Where were we at? Oh yeah, I was talking about how he didn't text me back. That's it. And so I was a little hurt by that, but I was like, okay, then this guy's not worth my time then if he's not gonna text me back. So we kept talking. I mean, I wasn't really serious about him anymore because people kind of convinced me not to date him.
I remember during this whole time, I was on the football team, and they were like, you think Waffles is ever gonna get with Cleo? They're like, no, you can't do it, man. No one's ever done it. No one's ever done it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I love her. I love her with all my heart.
Did you tell people that you kissed me?
Yeah.
Were you like bragging?
Yeah, I was bragging. I remember I was like, I kissed her. I'm awesome. You have food in your face, love.
Oh, like always?
Yes.
So, months passed. Should we skip to February? Hey, that's my favorite one.
Okay, I want this one.
Wait, Can we share that one?
Okay.
You can have that one.
Okay. So.
Show them the donut. Look at that.
It's awesome. Oh, can you see it? Oh, there we go. Beautiful donut. Beautiful. Okay. So February comes around. So same month. So this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
4 years ago.
No, 4 years ago. Yeah. And so I devised this plan on Valentine's Day to ask Sophie to be my girlfriend. So I got her chocolate, all this chocolate. Went up to her and I was like, will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, right, you did not say it like that.
And what'd you say?
No.
Sophie said no.
I said, I'm sorry, no.
Broke my heart.
Did it really hurt you?
It hurt my feelings.
Aww.
But
this boy's persistent, I swear. So, next month, he asked me again and I just said yes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fine. Best decision ever.
Yes, I'm so glad because I literally fought so hard and it's so worth it. It's literally the greatest thing that's ever happened in my life.
Aww.
You know? You are the best thing that's ever happened to me by far.
So it took a while for us to date. I mean,
it was. I'm just so happy that we got together.
oh yeah, let's talk about like how we were so. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Let's describe this first. Look at this beautiful thing.
Oh. I don't know.
It's so good.
I have a supermodel for a girlfriend.
Oh my god, look at that cream. Okay. So we were still like really weird. I don't know. I had this thing where I didn't want to show my emotions. Like, I don't know. I was weird.
And now you'll like cry over a cat. You'll be like,
no, but I never really opened up to him for a while. I mean, we were really good friends and we really like clicked a lot. That's really good.
I loved Sophie from always.
But you were also trying to act tough and like, I don't know. Our relationship really improved. So when we got together in March of that year that we met. The year where we had chemistry class together. So we got together in March. And like a month later, or 2 months later, I was leaving to Cyprus, my home country, for like 2 or 3 months, like the whole summer.
Worst summer ever. I missed you so much.
So basically, I was gone longer than we dated. But we texted like
every day.
Every day.
I would stay up just to talk to Sophie just because the hours are different.
And we texted every day. We even planned for him to come, but that never happened.
It never worked out.
Yeah. And then I came back, and Harrison always says this was the happiest day.
Happiest moment of my life.
Describe it.
So I had got my driver's license. I remember driving down. I had just gotten it, and I was like so excited to go see Sophie. I remember I was at the traffic light before her house. It was like, I feel like it took hours.
That traffic light is so long though, for real.
But even so, it felt like it was hours. And I remember pulling up, and then just seeing Sophie, and then just running to her full speed, and just like going into her arms and just kissing her. And I remember the best part was your smell. I was like, I hadn't smelled you for so long, and I was like, oh. And it was the happiest moment of my life.
Aww.
Yes.
I was like, I remember I said, what are we in the Notebook? Like when we ran up to each other, I was like, what are we in the Notebook? And then after that, we really realized how much we really care about each other. So we just broke down like all barriers and we're like, okay, I'm not gonna be like this anymore. I'm just gonna let him in finally. So we became really, really close and our relationship really improved.
Best friends that have ever been best friends.
And now 4 years later, we're here doing mukbangs and eating donuts together.
Yeah.
Being all cute.
Yeah.
I bet if we saw each other then, because we were so dark and we
we
would have been like,
I love you, honey. Honey bunch.
I love you.
Are you having a good Valentine's Day?
I'm having a great Valentine's Day. Did we miss out on any
Don't
parts?
forget to watch our vlog, because our vlog has us taking her. I took her shopping. I got her all these gifts. I woke up in the morning, and we're gonna continue doing other stuff after this mukbang.
We'll link the vlog up here.
Yeah, right up here or
actually,
here.
We're probably gonna post the vlog
Here.
after this mukbang, so maybe it won't be linked here. Just check in the description.
Yeah. Just check.
Or just look out for it when it does.
Should we eat all these donuts, or is that degenerate?
We should.
No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't do all of it.
No, we should.
We're gonna get sick.
We should try them.
No, we're gonna get sick.
No, we should at least bite them all and tell them how they taste.
Okay. We're gonna at least bite each one. First.
As Simon and Martina say, for science.
For science. Okay.
So did we miss anything? I don't know. I mean, yeah, we got together, we started dating. It was great. It was high school, so we weren't like together all the time, like how we are now, because now I feel like we're adults. We live together, but before, like, we had school and like we had other stuff happening.
But even before we didn't live together, I felt like we lived together because we were literally always together.
That was in college though.
But no, remember in high school, we would literally always be with each other. Always. Senior year, we were always together. Really? Always, at all times. Yeah.
Yeah, that was after I came back.
Literally always, like glued to the hip. Because she's just my best friend, and like I love being with her. I never get tired of her.
Feed you donuts. Ooh.
That one's probably the best one.
That cream, you love. Yeah, that's why I got this one for you.
One.
Have it.
I can't eat the whole thing. I'm gonna get sick.
Okay, let's try this one though. Has like a weird chocolate on top of it. Let's see what that is. It's like a little brownie. I don't like it that much. It's kind of dry.
Let me try. Okay. Okay, no more. We're gonna get sick.
Okay, now let's bring in the chocolates.
Oh no. So these are the chocolates I got myself.
Look at this beautiful thing. I already had like 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 1, 2, so I had 3.
And you can have it. Yeah, I'll just pick me one because they're your chocolates.
Pick whatever you want. I don't mind.
I want
Here,
you to
you have this one. I'll have the other one. Cheers.
You gave me the best one.
I know. I love you.
You're so good to me.
Wait, how do we do this? Now that's some good chocolate.
I'm so happy I'm with you.
Let's just start making out in the camera. You guys will puke on the other side, right? Sorry for this gross.
If you made it all the way through this video without puking, kudos to you. Please drop a subscribe right down there. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed our little story of how we met.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing like amazing. It's just we met in high school and we fell in love.
And I'm obsessed with Sophie.
I'm obsessed with you.
So yeah. Anyways. Bye guys.
See you next week.